You buy a box of them? Yeah. I bought them
it's
in a box.
It's just the chase. Not the chaser is like what you take with alcohol.
Oh,
that
shit.
is true.
Matt, you and I are both wearing Meg 64 shirts.
Whoa. Digital.
Oh, that's
making money.
I have that one too.
I was on Torrid earlier looking at clothes, and they had a Wu-Tang shirt. This is like a women's plus-size clothing store, and they had a Wu-Tang shirt.
Well, that's cool, actually.
Wu-Tang.
It didn't look very good.
Actually,
was it not just the Wu-Tang logo?
It was that instead of Wu-Tang, but like the cut of the shirt, it was like this weird cut to like show off cleavage a little more.
Yes.
So it like went into the Wu-Tang symbol. If I was showing off my cleavage, I would put the Wu-Tang thing on the back, I think.
I should do a Wu-Tang tattoo. Never listened to their music, but I think it'd be cool.
Did you know there's a Wu-Tang fighting game?
Yeah, I do. That's awesome.
I watched a video about it. Apparently it's like good. Yeah, but the chase figure is Cloud No Dress. Matt was right, and I was mixing up terms.
Because one of them got it in that video.
I wish I'd done it.
But that is like.
But I didn't want to spend so much money. I wish they would make more of them.
Those figures are so cool.
Yeah. They have ones for Virtua Fighter that are like that, but they're full like Figmas.
Well, I haven't played Virtua Fighter. I honestly,
I haven't either.
I'll play Virtua Fighter so I can get the figures.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same way.
The's also, it's not exactly like the Xbox thing. Like, oh, you
God!
I distracted you. That was my fault.
No, it was me. I'm gaming.
No, in
oh god,
they have a figure of Master Chief, and it's like not exactly the polygonal model, but it's like low poly-ish,
yeah,
and that looks really cool.
That looks good.
I've played Halo, kind of.
Have you beaten the level normally yet?
No, I don't actually remember how to do it.
But I forgot. When you beat the level normally, can you exit out? Like, can you press start?
Yeah, you'll be able to exit once you do it.
Maybe you should beat it normally, so I don't have to like. So you can.
Yeah, I should go ahead and do that.
If
you mess up, you can just start over.
193 seconds left.
Well, those aren't true seconds.
That's enough.
They're not true seconds.
Look how fast it's going down. Right? That's not a second, is it?
Another original Mario Brothers was the same way.
Really?
Why does it take me over here?
That feels too fast.
Yeah, it does. I guess
that
if you're doing
feels when.
Why did you say that, dear?
Is there like a fucking way out of here, please?
Did you forget to go to the door with the P-switch or something?
I'm gonna kill myself.
The PP switch? I'm gonna keep saying that.
What if...
Maybe I didn't.
Nah,
never
mind.
Thanks for not saying it. Well, what if, when Mario or Luigi dies and they, like, go up a little bit, they go up and out the TV, they keep going up. Yeah, they crash through the ceiling. Mario jumped out of the TV and killed my mom and my parents.
So sorry to hear that, dude. I'm praying for your mom and your parents.
They're dead.
Yeah, I'm praying for
What
them
if
still.
you started the level, then Mario said, subscribe to Ludwig on twitch.tv.
I wouldn't. I'd say fuck him. I saw a post the other day that was apparently it was like a medical manual from like the 1500s. It was describing CPR as necromancy.
Go back and get kicked.
That's really
Because
funny.
they're like you
You know what I
breathe
mean.
life back into people.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a good idea.
That's a cool way to interpret it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Okay, I forgot.
Luigi time.
Yeah, because I was like, that is funny to be like, I don't know how you got that person to be alive again, but you did, and that's not normal.
I can see how if you're a dude in that time period, you're like, oh, that's just magic.
I've been thinking a lot about small things like that for writing, for like, just like different medical things. I've been trying to make a bunch of little medical items, like burn cream, or like how you would have like a mana potion or something.
Mm-hmm.
What that would be like, what the local plants that would actually be part of that would be, and like I've been trying to base it off of like traditional medicine. So like aspirin's made of a ground willow tree bark, because it's like a natural pain reliever and things like that when you put into it. But it's been rough to like research, because there's so much of modern medicine is like everything that isn't prescribed is pseudoscience, which isn't necessarily true. But like, and it doesn't have to be for like writing, but I want to make it sound like slightly more informed than I would on Wikipedia for like traditional medicine.
I read an article in college once about how like there was this movement of people talking to like tribal leaders and stuff about their medicines in an attempt to sort of like, I guess the idea was that somewhere in the world, I think it was Africa, they were having trouble introducing new medical techniques because they were like, well, no, we have our established thing. We don't want to do that. So what they were doing is instead of just trying to like force them to change it, they were trying to integrate modern medicine into the established practices.
That's a good idea.
And so it was like mixing the medicine that the tribal leaders had been doing since forever with the new medical techniques instead of just saying, no, that's all fucked up, don't do that.
Right.
Yeah, I think that makes sense too because it brings it away from being like your culture is incorrect. Because like in some ways, like there are things that are maybe more or less helpful, but like I don't think anyone's gonna be like, yes, you people get me and want me to do better, so you're changing all the way like we do things.
Yeah.
But that is interesting because like I like the idea of like culturally
Hey,
different
Matt,
medical
I go right or
practices.
left for this.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, because we still haven't
Go all
done
the
the
way to the
secret
right,
exit.
like we've been doing.
Yeah,
Is that for the secret exit or the regular exit?
secret exit. I don't know where the regular exit is.
And you grab this button, right?
Pull out your phone.
No, you don't. You hit this button.
You said that.
I was saying beat the level normally, so then.
But we don't know how to beat the level 1.
Oh.
That's the issue.
I thought it was to
quick
the
search
left
on the
somewhere.
YouTube, this will do a trick.
I don't know which level this is.
Shoot.
This is the
We're in
Valley of Bowser 3, I think. Valley of Bowser Haunted House. The
Great
house.
Cowards.
Try that.
Let's see.
No, it isn't.
It's up, we can
This
find
is
it.
Oh, wow.
That's like the
Gotcha.
thing you were just
Almost
Yeah.
done. Almost? But it didn't.
Oh, these are.
My two,
I mean, I wouldn't
Oh, I
get
don't
these,
know
but these are
those.
cool.
I didn't even look at it, I just intuited it.
Two
But I also looked at it.
Godzilla gave up.
Evo?
Does Matt watch the actual toy?
He does, yeah.
Yeah, I think he does. But it sounds like he's okay.
He sounds like he has mild, because he got vaccinated, so it's only mild symptoms.
Don't grab this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
I've never
Wait,
done anything
wait.
unusual before.
Okay.
I agree.
That video has like over 200,000 views and it's not even been 24 hours yet.
Oh, I see. You have to.
Yeah, it's hard to judge you, like, cause it's the way you can't see it, so.
It sounded like it's a Jesuit.
Whoa.
Please. Oh!
You might be able to go around. Do it.
I'm so mad.
Don't be.
Sorry, I always can exit.
Whose fault is this? I want to. Who?
I'm gonna kill Shigeru Miyamoto.
manager.
I don't remember it being like that at the time.
Those are like radishes.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
the
Try jumping
Daikon
off Yoshi, but I
of
failed.
the Mario universe.
Lego set so freaking much.
It's on sale right now.
No
I saw it
Yoshi
earlier.
left behind.
It's like $170.
Oh,
God.
I had two things to say about the
I want to get the
Mario
Mario blog.
movie casting.
Yeah, me too. What?
First of all,
Racist.
Anya Taylor-Joy is still a very weird choice for Princess Peach, but it
Yeah, I
also
didn't know
kind of
who
makes
she
sense.
was.
I actually didn't know either.
I saw that she was in the Queen's Gambit, but like I didn't watch that.
She was in The Witch too. That's think that's actually her
Is
first
that
movie.
the Vitch?
Yeah, the
Do you think she sounds like she could be an accurate Peach? I was going to make a very strong opinion about it later.
I don't know. I mean, she doesn't sound like Princess Peach does, really, because...
What she sound
But
like?
she's a girl with blonde hair.
Well, yeah, I was going to say,
so-
she actually looks like Princess Peach physically.
Yeah.
At least in the casting picture they had.
Yeah.
The other thing is, do you think Chris Pratt and Charlie Day are going to try to do Italian accents for the movie?
I was thinking that, but I don't think so.
The first thing I saw someone say that felt like a real thing was that they were going to start it off where he was like imitating Mario and he was going to do like a cough like, oh, okay, and then just speak with his regular voice the entire time like it was a bit.
Yeah.
And that sounds like what they're going to do, and I'm going to get mad.
It's Illumination, right?
I can see that
Yeah,
exactly.
it's Illumination. It's gonna be a Despicable Me-esque Mario. Actually, Despicable Me wasn't bad necessarily.
It's just the minion, the little.
It just
the
like
little
got
guys.
really insane.
Yeah, it's one of the... I mean, I'm not going to defend Despicable Me because I have a moral reason.
Yeah.
But I will say, you know,
Yeah,
the
he's
minions
despicable anyway. So.
are like a thing that happens in like every children's movie where they're like an extremely small part. Maybe they're kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. 'cause
And they're
they
like the
don't really show up.
merchandise.
Like the
Yeah,
Ewoks.
but- and then they blow up, and it's like every movie after focuses on
And
them.
then you blow up.
I would like to blow up a minion. I want to see
yeah,
what
I
their
just-
insides look like.
My parents like adore Minions.
One
My
thing that
parents
was
are like
shock,
super into it.
one thing that was shock humor with the announcement that Super Mega made was that they said that Ryan was negative, but we're praying.
No, I
That's a
think
shock.
negative is good, right?
The negative means he doesn't have COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
they're saying,
he's
but then they're
praying.
saying
yeah.
you're praying that kind of gets it.
Yeah, that was so shocking.
Shock
That was
humor.
shock humor.
I don't think that
Shock
counts as
humor.
shock humor.
No, it shocked me.
It's shocking enough.
It's
shock
just-
humor is like
Shock humor is like
specifically
Same.
it's a shock, not like that's just like a joke.
yeah.
Shock humor is like in the Amazing
Like
Like
Spider-Man
when you show
2.
your wee wee.
right.
Or that, yeah.
You get it. Hey, that new Spider-Man movie looks crazy.
No, it doesn't.
What the hell? They got Andrew Garfield.
They got Electro in it. They got
They got
Gator?
Mr. Octopus.
that made me rewatch
Octopus.
the Laser Collection.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I like that.
I forgot about that.
Right? It's like hard to watch because it's like so old or whatever. But there were like legitimately parts where I was like, I remember that. And I
Part
was
of
like,
that-
oh.
Part of that sound comes from Mega 64.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are they like always at the?
I don't know.
forefront?
They're always at some
They're
meme.
like
There's that, and then
foundational internet
Gabe
people.
Newell.
It's me, Gabe Newell.
I know there's more.
Yeah, I mean, they're like internet.
I mean, they've been
pioneers.
around since like 2003.
I was
so-
surprised to find out that they were prior to YouTube. I found
Yeah.
that out a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah, they started as like public access.
Yeah.
that's still so funny to start as public access.
Yeah, just to see that
access.
it's on your local TV.
I wish that's what my local TV looked like.
Oh my god, I'm actually nervous.
I wonder how many people still do public access because there's just the internet now.
I think it'd be
Probably
hilarious.
a fair bit of people, but they're probably older. It'd be for whoever is still considered a audience for
Yeah.
TV.
Have you seen that video goth public access?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a really good video.
The anarchist public access.
Yeah.
And,
Oops, my anarchy.
and there's the I haven't seen it, but I know there's one where a guy is like the devil or something.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen
And he
that.
got like arrested for it.
If you really want to, you could just make a save state here.
Oh yeah. Just cheat.
Yeah.
That might
See what you have.
That probably is, yeah.
And you have your cape. You can
Oh,
jump up there.
Let's see.
Switch job.
Nope, I fucked it. Sirs, I fucked it.
you should create a safe
So
state.
you don't have enough room.
It's like, who cares?
That
Yeah.
little ghost boo does.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it does.
Ghost Buddha.
Ghost Buddha.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna do a save state.
It's
I'm not-
offensive.
No, it isn't.
Save states? Yeah, they are.
Fuck you.
Save states are against my religion.
Squeeze your little finger off.
Squeezed your little nuts
I'm gonna
out.
give you a blood clot now.
A blood clot?
Yeah.
Hex of you have a blood clot now.
Receives a blood clot.
Okay, that's it. You're getting a blood clot.
That's a hiccup.
Did you hear Elon Musk and Grimes broke up?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Well, they divorced, right? Because were they married or?
Sucks.
I saw on a Discord that they were not married, so
Oh,
it's just
I
like
just assumed they
Oh,
were.
bastard child.
Yeah,
That's still a thing that matters anywhere in the U.S. Like, is it just socially?
Oh, crap.
Probably like economically and stuff.
Yeah.
I died.
But actually, I'm not saying that. I think that's good news. Because I have been DMing Grimes. And it hasn't
Yeah, no,
been-
I was gonna say, I'm looking forward to
You
what
have a
happens
shot
between
now.
you guys. Yeah.
She hasn't been responding to me.
Shoot your shot, dude.
But I assumed that was because she was with Elon. So I
Right.
have to send
She's just so
She
busy.
didn't want him to get jealous.
a host of new messages. I have about 5 that I set up for the initial text.
She's just so busy driving Teslas.
And
You
if
got me a
it's,
Tesla?
it's a... Yeah. Yeah, Matt did get you a Tesla.
Okay.
I hope they're still friends though, because the ideal situation is I marry Grimes.
And you get that apartheid money.
Yeah, I get all the apartheid diamonds.
That would be good. And someone's got to do something with them.
Yeah. The thing is those little kids are going to be mining for emeralds regardless.
Right.
So
Yeah.
even
May
if
as
there
well.
wasn't a business in it, they just like mining, is what I've heard.
Yeah, it's just like...
They just do it for
mining's
fun.
just in their blood.
Minecraft.
Yeah. So
It
why
sold
not?
like
Yeah.
55 million copies or something like that.
It's over 100 million.
And
It's
surely
the best
those
selling
kids are
record.
rich, right?
Yeah.
So they don't need all those emeralds.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I watched Scott the Waz video
They
on
get to keep a
on,
couple.
Yeah.
best-selling games, and that was high up on the list actually.
Yeah, it's I think the
Like,
highest
top
right now.
3 or so.
This Scott the Waz is really good. I like
At
him.
least Scott the Waz, yeah.
I watch his
What's
videos
the
and I
Waz?
I
holler.
watched
I
YouTube
holler.
called Scott Kramer. It's really cool too.
Hey, his last name is
He's
Waz.
fun content.
Oh.
Scott Kramer.
I don't think I've seen him.
I think
So he has, I
he's
think he
like-
has under more than 400,000 subscribers, but less than 500,000.
A range.
I've
Yeah,
seen a
he
couple
makes some
of his
cool
videos.
He made a video
Relations,
with
think
his
he does,
friends
like,
saying
commentary
which
videos.
fast food place has the best fries, and they went to like a bunch of different fast food places.
Oh,
And
that
then
sounds familiar.
Or what's your best fast food meal?
What's his? Who did they rate best for fries?
Can't remember. I think it was.
Fuck that.
Do you remember what his
Can't
favorite
remember.
meal was?
Was it?
It was like a mixture of like 3 of them.
It was like a
But,
big sloppy. I think.
Yeah, what's
I
your-
really did. I
What's
can
your
see why-
favorite
I can
thing to
see
get
why
at
the meal would
McDonald's?
work then.
Sloppy
A
burger.
mixed sloppy.
Sloppy burger.
Yeah, I can make sloppy all the time, dude.
I hate going to Raising Cane's because they're.
They have to do the fucking little like
Can I have
chicken,
the
chicken. How you think?
Yeah.
I love a caniac combo.
Yeah, the
please.
caniac.
I get a caniac.
I just
combo.
say box combo. Can I have?
Well, box
the-
combo was the name of one of them.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
Caniac has 3. Is it?
caniac is 6, box
6.
is 4, and then I don't remember what the small one's
Okay.
called. I've never gotten a small meal
Yeah.
before.
I wouldn't even ask for the caniac. I would just say, "Can I get a 6-piece?" And then they
That's
say,
a good-
well, we don't have those. What is?
Sorry, we don't have that. Perhaps you're looking for a caniac combo? I wish they would, like, abuse people who don't.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
They tar and feather you.
Yeah.
Oh, John,
I wish they would tar and feather people at
They
cans.
keep all the feathers from the chicken they fry.
And all the tar from the chickens they fry
Right.
too.
Yeah, actually, when chicken,
Chicken tar.
as a chicken is dying, it excretes tar.
It's a little known fact. It's very valuable material. It tastes god awful, but man, do they pay for
That's where all the tar comes
I
from.
wouldn't say it tastes awful. I would say it's an acquired taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No,
like
you're-
a
No,
Like alcohol.
maybe I'm being unfair to.
like a
to chicken
Marmite.
tar.
I feel that if they made a new
Marmite is tar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're gonna make a new Super Mario game for the Switch because I think they would have done it already.
Yeah, and they already released the Wii U one.
And that's what Mario Maker 2 is for. And just say you make it now.
You make it. You
Yeah,
make
if
the
you were
whole
so
game-
good,
you
make
the whole
one.
game